Yo, it's move or be moved, a war of the minds, with turn-shaped fates and the pastel binds. I don't swing wild, I align the stars, set the bait, pull back, then I scar from afar. Fog of war thick, but I see through doubt. Got scouts in the trees, watching routes play out. One unit down, that's a future I felt. But sacrifice is currency, the hand I'm dealt. No RNG can break my calm. Even when the crit hits wrong, I stay strong. Calculated chaos, victory is math. But hearts to peace, they always subtract. We don't rush, we orchestrate. Every piece in place, we bend our fate. They play checkers, I play storms. From grit to grit, I break the norm. You see turns, I see time in threads. I predict two outcomes before you said. Mount a unit on a flank and missed, while my sniper holds steady with a perfect list. Permadeath's real, so I feel the loss. When the healer goes down, you count the cost. Could reload the file, could fix the pain, but what's a win worth if it's not earned in strain? This ain't a game, it's a gamble of the soul. With trust in your squad is the only control. I've led from behind, I've charged ahead, and I've buried more names than I've ever said. We don't rush, we orchestrate. Every piece in place, we bend our fate. They play checkers, I play storms. From grit to grit, I break the norms. I wrong stack, checkmate fast, but I've always bring the longer past. Sets me affect. I've always played. Don't know get that. So one step, it's checkmate fast, but I've always played for the longer past. Mic check, light set, game time. One shot, no sweat, all mine. New day, new fight, high stakes. Boss mode on, who's taking my place? Stacking wins like it's all on replay. Final boss and I don't press delay. Glitch the map, break the code, run it back. Gen-Dro runs the attack. Step in the zone, I don't need luck. Skills on deck, got the game shook. Clutch that match, never out of sync. Play my role, never need a rest spin. No cheats, no hacks, I just go high rank, top tier in control. Gloves off, all skill make them fold. Boss mode, who dare step in my zone? Game locked, who runs this? Gen-Dro, no one missed. Game locked, no pause, no quit. Gen-Dro, we run this. They drop in, but they don't last long. I move fast, they blink and I'm gone. Patch the game, I stay unpatched. Leaderboards, put me at max. Stacking wins like it's all on replay. Final boss and I don't press delay. Glitch the map, break the code, run it back. Gen-Dro runs the attack. XP up, got the stats on lock. Every frame clean, never miss a shot. Bait that move, now they out of plays. Restart, nah, I make them rage. No cheats, no hacks, I just go high rank, top tier in control. Gloves off, all skill make them fold. Boss mode, who dare step in my zone? Game locked, who runs this? Gen-Dro, no one miss. Game locked, no pause, no quit. Gen-Dro, we run this.
What's up, everybody? How's it going? It is I, Dro. Welcome to Gen-Dro Studios. Thanks for coming by and hanging out with your boy Dro as we jump into another stream. Ooh, excuse me, coffee burp. Thanks for coming by and hanging out with your boy Dro. Said it again. Thanks for following and subscribing. If you haven't done so already, please do. Every little bit support helps. And let's talk about gaming. So today we're going to be picking up on Tainted Grail, The Fall of Avalon. I haven't touched the game since my last stream, so we'll be continuing it. I did, Hellfire did let me know about the release of the full content, so that should be interesting. Hopefully we'll get a little bit of touch into it. Maybe, who knows? I might still be stuck in the dungeon, but we're going to try our best to get out within reason. Anyways, yeah. And lately I've been playing a combination of two games, Kenshi being one of them. I've been working on the record and I finally developed a somewhat of a base. And when I say somewhat, I mean the only thing that are missing is like Tech 5, Tech 6. I think there's a Tech 7, but I require items that I'm going to have to explore out of my way to get. But pretty much everything else is built. Yeah. Right now, I just don't really have much else to do other than to level up. So I've been just, you know, kiting a couple of bad guys here and there and trying to level up that combat skill so I don't get completely wasted by a whole bunch of people, you know, because that happens. So yeah, fun. And then I'm also playing Fantasy Life I have streamed that before. I've gotten quite a bit of ways into it as far as the crafting is concerned, not so much the storyline, but I mean the storyline doesn't take very long, especially since most of my stuff is like level 60 and above at this point. So fun times. Anyways, let's go ahead and get started since I already got everything all said and done. I had I've started a few minutes late. I think like 2 minutes late because I didn't realize there was an update and it was pretty big. I had to wait for a minute. So I'm just like, if I start streaming right now while this is downloading, it's never going to end well. It's just not. So I had to wait a little bit, just a little bit. Woo! Give me a second. Are we verifying integrity of files now? Please don't take too long. Please don't take too long. I just want to jump in. I just want to get into it. Yeah. All right, let's get started. Took a minute. I'm just like, let's go. Corrupted game files. What? What? You can't be serious. What am I? Oh, you bastards. I wonder what corrupted game files they're talking. I hope it's not like messing with my save file. I'm hoping. Crossing my fingers on this one. This feels like a repeat of like last night. I I started my Tomb Raider stream, and I was like, I had to start the stream over because I was like sitting there for like 8 minutes trying to get this damn thing to work. I was messing with it, and I was just like, well, I guess the only thing I have left to do is to restart the damn stream. So that's pretty much what I did. I restarted the stream, and it wouldn't work. It worked afterwards, like no other. But I mean, I have a feeling I know what exactly happened. I wouldn't say it's like my fault as much as I would say it's kind of shisty. I put the computer on sleep mode, right? Because I went and I took a nap that day. I was already exhausted from doing all sorts of creative works. And then, like, I come back and I'm like, all right, let's go and get this stream set up. And then I try to turn on the game while on stream, and I'm just not having it. I'm like, no! Future reference. There's some games that just don't work unless you completely restart the computer instead of, you know, sleeping it. I love how I had to wait on verifying, and now I have to wait on a content that you have to re-download. Come on. And it only takes longer because I'm streaming. It's the only reason. It is what it is. I think about it, and like, this is my fault. It always is. Happens like clockwork. Ah, good. My announcement's been acting kind of funny. Sometimes it gives like the full detail, and then sometimes it gives me like a generic one on the announcements part of my Discord. It's kind of weird. I prefer it to just, you know, put in the title with the game I'm playing. That way, I don't have to worry about it. The generic version doesn't do that. It just says Gen-Dro Studios is now live. King, come and hang out with your boy Dro. And then that's it. And it's just big face. Big Gen-Dro skull controller face. Alright, come on. 87%. Dude, if most of my stream is just loading screens, I'm already 12 minutes in. I'm like so tempted to restart this stream. Oh, but if you suffer with me, good for you. If you don't, I mean, you could always skip ahead. If you haven't already. Just skip ahead. Just saying, unless you want to just hang out, that's cool. Just listen to what I have to say randomly. Random thoughts of gaming wisdom. Oh wow. Are you gonna launch? Are you gonna do it? Yeah. You're not gonna tell me it's corrupted? We'll see. We'll see. Say hi, Gen-Dro. Hi everyone. Welcome to the stream. And I love this black screen. It's so wonderful. Oh, we just verified. If you make me re-verify this again, dude, I'm gonna lose my nitzels. I'm going to use all of my subconscious to telepathically beat the hell out of you programmers for making me deal with this shit. Ooh, telepathic ass whoopings are on their way. At least we get to listen to this awesome music, right? The greatness of it all. Okay. Trivia. Type the number of the following, the answer of the following question. What was the website Reddit found? 2008, 2004, 2005, 2006. I'm gonna go with 2006. I'm gonna say 4. As a streamer. Say 4. Let's see. Give me the good stuff. Tell me I got it. Oh, I was off by 1 year. No, I was wrong. I guess I wouldn't have all the answers. I didn't think it was like 2004. And I definitely don't think it was 2008. Because there's Reddit posts from way back. So I'm getting, yeah, I guess it had to either be 2005 or 2006, and it was 2005. I should have went with my gut and went 3. Oh well. I second guess myself a lot. Integrity of files at 56. This is actually worse than when I was trying to do the Warhammer Space Marines. Speaking of which, I need to go and revisit that game. Get a little bit of grinding going on. It's been a minute since I played. It was a really fun game. Aggravating as shit though. My god. It was just like I mean, it was already pretty wavy, like with like a massive amount of monsters you had to deal with. It was already pretty difficult, but when you start doing the harder ones, it starts getting a little rough. And when I say a little rough, I mean really, really rough. Like I can't tell you how many times I was just so frustrated I wanted to rage quit, like right in the middle of the stage. I'm just like, no, let's just finish it. A little bit of reward is better than no reward. I'd rather get carted off than quit. That's all I gotta say. Are we at 100% now? Have we done it? Oh, yeah. Come on. It's at 100%. Just say yes. All right, thank you. I must have pressed new game instead of continue. Well, crap. That wasn't my intention. I gotta... Okay. Bleh. Typical guy. Explorer.
Rise and shine.
I don't want to do all this all over again. Just let me go.
Rise and shine. Yes, it's me again. And I hope this time you'll cooperate without me needing to repeatedly hit you in the face, eh? Look, we just have like so. See. I've always found it. There.
All right. Let me load a game. Wait, is it because I didn't have a game saved? Oh, it did erase my game. I have to start all over from the beginning? Oh, okay. Well, that's sucky. After all that work I did last time. Alright, well, let's get a little creative here. These faces are just awful. Guess I'll give him this one. What the fuck? I guess that'll work for what it is. We'll go that way. All right, now that we got that out of the way. Since there's really not a whole lot of customizations I have to worry about, this should be fairly quick. All right. Let's see. I mean, some of these are really cool looking. I guess this will do. And we'll call him Drobilius. Not Brobilius. Drobilius. There we go. Confirm. All right. Guess we'll do adventurer. No need to go too soft.
Rise and shine. Yes, it's me again. And I hope this time you'll cooperate without me needing to repeatedly hit you in the face, eh?
I gotta mess with this control. Accessibility. Controls. There we go. Large UI mode on. Font big. There we go, much better. Alright, enable subtitles, subtitle default. Enable environmental subtext. Now, dialogue auto advance, sure. There we go. Camera sensitivity. Let's do Still not good enough. I'm always going through this crap. Camera sensitivity. Camera sensitivity. Let's see. Let's try 200%. Well, it works for me.
Look, we just have to get this over. Just like before, no food until we're done here. And the moment you start getting on my nerves, we're going back to my tried and tested fists. So, tell me, what were you doing in the forest when the Red Shields caught you?
I was hunting.
Hunting? And you're...
He's fur to my clothes.
Yet you look like a beggar. Oh, I'm sorry, I forgot. We must have taken all you had when you came here. Okay, that was easier than I expected. Now, unfortunately, we'll have to stop.
What is up, Duke Hugo? How's it going, man?
That these people won't bathe. You, I understand. You're literally rotting in this damned cell. But them? There's just no excuse for the stench. There they are. Finally.
Can't believe I have to start all over. My record got erased.
I know. You've a million questions. But they'll have to wait. One of these keys will open your cell. When you get out, head left. I'll scout ahead.
I guess everything's better than that one. Alright, I guess we'll try to... Ooh, I'm filthy. I'm a filthy beggar. I guess that's pretty much it. Alright, now let's save. And hopefully I don't lose all my stuff again. Thanks a lot for destroying my save file. Not that I did a whole lot. I did a lot, actually. He said to head left, but, you know, I really just want to take care of this guy right here. He took care of business, didn't he? Nothing you got I need. Take that coin purse, take that ale. No need to take another broken wooden club. Alright. I guess poultry and butter and milk. Wah. All right. Got a new recipe unlocked. Got some food. Take some fish soup. Take that moonshine, you know. And that roast. Grab all the good stuff. Sir Oswald cannot wait any longer. He shut the door behind him and jammed the latch home. In a few determined strides, he approached Liliana, capturing her lithe waist in a strong embrace. Panting heavily with desire, he lifted her as she weighed nothing and threw her on the bed. He set about conquering her lips, neck, and cleavage with hungry kisses. Liliana arched off the bed and moaned wantonly, which only spurred him on further. Sir Oswald, what am I reading? It sounds like I'm reading a dirty magazine. Yeah, I actually did enjoy this one. But I did not enjoy starting it, nor did I like having to start all over from the very beginning. It's a damn shame anyway. Oh well. And with his left foot, he loosened the lacings of her bodice. After he finally managed to unlace it, his eyes were met with the rousing sight of Liliana's voluptuous body. He took her love apples into his hands, feeling them rise and fall with her quickening breath. He caressed them for a while, but soon his hands started wandering down her body to lift her skirt and petticoat. Liliana's lips tasted like the sweetest cherries. Sir Osborne couldn't help but cling to them as his finger slipped down between the alabaster columns of her legs. Liliana's knees spread invitingly without hesitation, almost as if they had a mind of their own. Sir Osborne pushed down his pants and took out the weapon a man uses to lay love siege. He aimed his enormous battering ram at the opening of her gates and began the attack. Dirty magazines. Shame on you. The shame. You gotta type in Scrabble. Oh, you did. Oh. Is it not playing? I wonder what it could be. There are no survivors. Oh well. I guess there's really nothing here. Just death. Whew. Okay. All right, to block right before tap block right before the enemy attack lands to execute a parry. Successful parry prevents all damage and drains a hefty amount of energy, enemy stamina. Okay. Most enemies have a stamina bar. Yeah, I knew about that.
We'll send you into the abyss. You're no match for me.
And that is my dagger. Nothing he has I need. He caught me. Medic saw. Amputation knife. That guy was doing some weird experiments. I wonder where this will lead me. Nowhere important, apparently.
Drip,
I told the priests, drip.
You are free.
None of
Go.
us are free. We are all bound. All bound. And to go? No, 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 no. I don't want to. I found my place to await the king. You can go if you want. But you won't get far. We are all bound. All bound.
Sure thing, buddy, bud.
At last, the age of resurrections shall end. And then, the once and future king will return. I cannot wait to behold his radiance, trip after trip. With each drop, it gets closer and closer.
Sure.
After trip, closer and closer.
Let's see.
Do you see what a miracle I am?
She's a miracle.
Healed. Healed. I am no longer sick.
Can I help you somehow?
You don't need to help me. The Red Priests already did. They cured me. Thanks to them, I feel just fine now. I hope the same fate awaits you and you'll no longer suffer.
What happened to you?
Depths filled with the weirdness. Oh, and a chamber. It was rather dreadful, I must admit. They left me here for some time. I can't quite remember. I felt everything within me turn inside out, then settle back into place once more. I thought I was dying, but now all is well. The worst is behind me. Have a nice day, kind sir.
Sure. I'm just gonna walk away. Anything special out of these? No? Alright. Well, you look like you took an arrow to the chest. All right. Got some lockpicks, some pork, beef and venison. Oops, didn't mean to take all those out. I will take all that though. Cooking ingredients. Okay. Oop. Okay. I should have a shield now, so we should be able to survive a little bit easier. Do want to update my my sneak ability. Jesus. Can't do anything with that right now. Ooh. A little tough, are we? Just a little bit? Nothing but good times. I do love not getting killed. Bunch of good stuff here. That guy got owned. Never can say no to ingredients. What kind of experiments was he doing? Ah, shoot. You know, I got a lot of inventory stuff that I don't really need. Poor guy. Goodness gracious, he took a lot of life out of me. It's a good thing I cooked these meals. Yeah, boy. Gotta love leveling up these skills. Oh yeah, this is about the symptoms. We already read through this. Medic drill. Just a bunch of crap. Nothing good. Give me something for the kitchen. We have a pickaxe. How did you not hear me go? You know what? Not even gonna ask.
Reveal yourself. We'll send you into the abyss.
Help!
Sacrifice to the prophet. We'll send you into the abyss. The prophet wants you dead.
You will burn.
My resolve is unshaken.
You will burn.
I am the prophet's hammer.
You will burn.
Jesus. I almost did burn. Okay. Gonna double wheel my daggers. Whew. Guess I can't mind that. What do we got here? Small mana potion. Nothing here I can use apparently.
Who's there? Forgive me, but my eyes fail me these days. You shouldn't be here. I'm very, very sick.
Who are you?
I am Brother Sirius.
And he's serious about that.
Suggests that you are not one of the Red Priests. Did you escape yourself? You really should have stayed there. We can't let the plague spread any further. Although, I understand.
You... do you need any help?
There is no help left for me. I will not ask you for the mercy of death. I believe I should suffer like all the rest of you. It's a trial for all of us. We should face it as equals.
You understand
All
what?
of it. The patience. The madness around. Somewhere along the way, we lost ourselves. The mission to find a cure became a burden. I can't tell who you are, but I'm so sorry for all that we've done. It's a shame, but when you're fighting a losing battle, sometimes there's just no other way.
Why are you locked out?
When I discovered that I'd fallen ill, I asked to be placed in a cell. I sought to understand the experiments from the patient's perspective. To learn which stimuli provoke the strongest reactions. And I also wanted to equip my brothers with new tools for their work.
Do the Red Priests really cure the Red Death?
We've had some success, treating it up to the 4th stage. But it's still a gamble. Sometimes we manage to push the disease from stage 3 back to stage 1, only to see it jump to stage 5 as soon as treatment stops.
We believe that with the weirdness, we could eliminate this randomness.
How could the weirdness cure the Red Death?
Weirdness, my child, is pure potential. That's the theory. In practice, we tried to direct its power where we needed it most. The effects, shall we say, varied.
You don't look well. Looks like your illness has progressed quite far.
4th stage, if I'm not mistaken. We've identified 6, so I'm not far from my end. The 1st stage is the most treacherous, when the symptoms are almost invisible. But that's when the disease spreads fastest. It was the same with me. From the 2nd to 4th stages, the symptoms become visible. Fever, tooth loss, painful sores, festering wounds that won't heal. The last 2 stages are visceral, the worst possible. The victim's insides burn up, turning to mush. The brain starts to die, and the body becomes a mindless shell. That's what's ahead of me. May the Prophet's word be a safe haven for you.
Shall we kill him? I guess it won't let me. It says he's green. Fine. I won't kill you. Anything good in here? Food! Canine meat. Yum! Just another book I don't need in my inventory.
Be on guard. You will burn.
Ooh! Does not fare well with you if I double dag you. What the hell?
You're not one of them. Please, free me.
I'll get you out of these
That's
chains.
not the kind of freedom I'm asking for. There's no saving me now. Even if I could escape, I'd only be putting others at risk. You have to kill me. And when it's done, please, take my tags to the Horns of the South. Let Fergus know I didn't run.
Who's
He's
Fergus?
the quartermaster of the Horns of the South. It's a keep. If you make it out, you should be able to see its lighthouses from the beach.
I understand your pain. Close your eyes.
May the All-Mother bless you.
Go ahead and drop that. I wish there was some red potions instead of all this green nonsense. I don't know what that is, but I'll take it. Who doesn't like a little bit of alcohol with their rum? I guess you don't have the key I need. Moving on. Oh, looks like a little side passage.
Sage and alcohol. It's the simplest recipe. I can't believe I have to keep repeating myself.
You know how the young ones are.
Sage and alcohol.
Fort dwellers, yet they can't remember the basics.
Before you build a castle, you must first know how to fling a shed together.
I agree. The fundamentals are essential. But the world is moving forward. The young are eager to make their mark as quickly as possible.
Any novice who can't remember the recipe for a basic healing potion has no business near our patients.
Absolutely. It wouldn't be wise or beneficial to our patients. Brewing a simple healing potion doesn't require advanced training.
Okay, so sage and alcohol. That seems like an easy enough thing for me. And I was actually leveling up my sneak while I was messing around. Yeah, boy. All right. Looks like we got quite a bit. Got my alchemy up to 11. To 12. If I find a bow, I'd be pretty happy about that. Lock seems to be broken. What else is new? Sure, I could use a shovel for something. This must be that hole that I saw earlier.
Purge the unclean! The prophet wants you dead. Purge the unclean! Your sins will be punished!
Will it now? Bring it. on, you little shiesty bastard. You didn't think I was gonna let you win, did you? Oh, I got a wooden club. Nice. All right, what do we got here? All right. Got my cooking all the way up. What is this? This looks like it goes deeper into hell. I feel like if I jump down this hole, there's no turning back, and I kind of want to explore a little bit before I run off and do something so daring. We got 2 holes in here. That's interesting. This looks like it's going upstairs. There we go. Cell's open, you can go now. Guy's already done for. I believe this one is the one that will try to fight me.
You're not a priest. Help? There's nothing wrong with me anymore. The priests cured me, you see. I just need a few days to recover, and then I'll be able to go home.
My mistake.
See? I don't need you. Go.
Okay, so I said things differently and she didn't attack me. That's good. Yeah.
I've already told you everything.
Everything you say, I'm listening.
You want to know about our failure? There's nothing left to say. We can't help you anymore. Run. Run away from here.
You'd escape. The way is clear.
No, I won't make it. Besides, they threw me into a cell that once held a patient in the final stages of the disease. I'm probably sick already. Go. Don't worry about me. I'm not worth it. Run. Don't mind. Don't mind.
Well, damn. He had a perfectly good escape route here, too. okay. So this leads right back over here. Oh, okay, so that was a side one. Okay, I got it now. There's a lot of tunnels in here. I don't know what the wardens are doing, but they're not paying attention, that's for damn sure. And this leads me to where? Ah. The alchemy room. Go figure. I made it full circle! Alright, is there a map in here? No? Guess not. Guess I'm just gonna have to wing it. Alright, so I recognize this area. What in the hell? This place is deep. Oh snap! What did I get myself into? Woo! Well, that was a little scary. I really thought I was going to bite the bullet on that one. At least he gave me some good items, at the very least. Cool. Oh, almost forgot. I did get a actual working club that wasn't broken. Drop that off. I got a big sword. Yay, big sword. I'm not gonna lie though, I could have bit the bullet at that any moment on that one. That was a little scary. Yeah, but I got it. Thank God. I wonder what goes here.
Stay back. I may not be in top shape, but I can tear you to pieces if I have to.
Here, this should speed up your healing.
It should, although I admit that the past few weeks have made me hate the taste. Still, thank you. There isn't much kindness going around this place. It wouldn't be very gracious of me not to repay it, would it? Take this. It might prove useful for you.
It's alright, I'm not with the priests.
So, you escaped too? Huh. They're having quite a day. Good. I hope it gets even worse. This whole place is mad. From a safe distance this time.
How'd you get caught in the first place?
Same as you, I guess. Wrong time, wrong place. I was wandering through Kunakt and got caught in an outbreak. I was kept with the rest at first, but when they figured out I was a Pict, well, then I deserved special treatment. One of the priests took me to a place so thick with weirdness, it scared me. I needed to get away, otherwise, I don't know what would have happened. I just know whatever it wasn't for me.
Devour them? Why do you say that?
They play with powers they don't understand. Trying to wrangle the weirdness into obedience is a fool's dream. The weirdness might listen, but blind obedience is not in its nature.
Why do you have horns on your head?
Why indeed? Perhaps it's a test of patience. My hair tangles mercilessly around them. I even need to wear head wraps to hide them. I hate wearing head wraps. Ugh.
I see an opening. Where the hell did I go to? Where the fuck am I going? Oh wow. It's a little shortcut. That's Alright. Alright. That was pretty cool though. I will give it to them. This place is just teeming with craziness. I like places where I get to explore and just find out all sorts of weird stuff that's going on in scenes. I like it. I like it a lot. Dang it, man. Goodness gracious. I guess there's really nothing else here. Except for that one guy that was probably whomping on everybody and their mother. Might as well take these mushrooms since they're available. Alright. Let's save the game. Because good Lord knows what is going to happen after I say a few things.
Who the hell are you?
I don't like your tone.
Say a prayer and get ready to die, dog.
I knew it was gonna happen, but I wanted to try anyway. Maybe I'll try the shield this time. I just wanted to see if I could take him. I think I can.
And who the hell are you?
I don't like your tone. Woo! Dang! He beat the hell out of me. There's gotta be a way. There's gotta be a way to whoop his ass. I swear there is.
And who? And see.
Yeah, I'm probably not gonna be able to beat him. Alright, I'll be nicer, I guess. Obviously, he would whoop my behind.
And who the hell?
Take it easy, I'm not with the Red
You're
Priest.
in luck, or you'd be lying here too. Bastards tried to cut me up again. They call it an experiment, but I know torture when I feel it.
You recognize torture because you've been tortured, or?
Was I the one doing the torturing? Both, pup. I won't lie. Sometimes you're the hammer, sometimes the nail. But if you want to get out of here, you'll need to become the damn hammer.
What's your name?
From the Dalrieta, pup, if you hadn't already guessed that much.
Can you tell me about the tribes?
Really? Now's a good time for a chat. If you make it to the Forlorn Swords, you'll meet the tribes. Right now, you'd better focus on getting your arse out of here.
Have you seen a hooded man with a bow?
I don't know. Barely saw anything, because I was either knocked out or had blood in my eyes. You're lucky to have someone risking their own arse to help you out.
If you're so brave and strong, how'd they manage to catch you?
With great bloody difficulty, that's how. Those bastards laid a trap, hoping I'd be easy pickings. They ended up needing damn near a full army to take me down.
You don't look like someone who falls into traps all that easily.
There was mead. There were women. One thing led to another, and I woke up with my pants around my ankles, surrounded by gobshites in red. I was fighting with me bare arse hanging out, and I still managed to kill a dozen of them. Useless knobs. Someone must have put something in the mead. No time for a chinwag. Just get the hell out of here.
Yep, he definitely whooped my ass. There was nothing I was going to be able to do. At all. Like, even when I tried a perfect parry, it wasn't doing it. So I was just like, yeah, that's not going to work. Woo!
Are you trying to escape, my child? That's very brave of you, I must say.
We should escape together.
Escape? Me? But this is exactly where I should be. I appreciate your offer, but I believe fate has brought me here for a reason. That's why I'll stay and see what happens.
What else can happen here besides torture?
Torture, you say? That's very interesting. I haven't experienced any torture here. I know that whatever ails me, the Red Priests will do everything they can to heal me.
You will die if you don't escape.
That, you'll soon see that things aren't always what they seem at first glance. This way of thinking has never failed me.
Pretty sure it's failing you now.
Yes, my child. May fate be on your side.
I think it's failing you now. Woo! Did a hard one. Oh my god, is that what's waiting for me out there? Well, I will take that, good sir. Whatever they were trying to do here did not work out well for that guy's favor. Pretend I didn't see a thing. That guy, he's lost. Don't know what to tell him. Other than, you dumbass, you should leave. But even then, I don't think he would. None of these people want to leave. They're like, we like it here. Question is, why? I guess we should go to the guy with the red hood. Now that we've done all the exploring we need. Oh God. What kind of place is this? Is it getting worse? Is it just me, or is things just looking really, really bad right now? Okay. There's that lady. He's training with his fists. Whoa.
Sacrifice to the prophet! Your sins will be punished!
No! Ah, why do I keep running into these monsters? Okay. Should be all right on my own. All right. Now we should save so we don't get our butt handed to us immediately. I should have saved right here. This is the place to save.
Your death is certain.
Okay. Sometimes there's always a different way of doing things.
We're not alone here. The Prophet wants you dead. Suffer for your sins. Purge the unclean.
This may be cheap, but... well, had to be done. He's just a regular guy, punching walls like a big dummy. Now, what was it? Athletic ring. Oh. That's an interesting looking helmet. Not gonna lie. Pick up all sorts of good stuff in here. Take all the shrooms! I wonder if I could break that with a pickaxe. Let me give it a shot. Guess not. Beat me up. Thank you. All right. I think I made a full circle and I need to figure out where my guy's at. I know I passed by him. I just need to figure out where exactly did I pass him. Ah, there he is.
You took your sweet time, eh? But I understand. I did too, when I was leaving this place for the first time. You have to admit that the Red Priests are quite resourceful. At least when it comes to death and dying.
Why'd you help me?
Great question, truly. But in case you hadn't noticed, we're still within the walls of the island asylum. When we're out, then we can talk. I'm told this path leads to the beach. I'll wait for you there until dusk. Good luck.
I don't know if I'll need any of that stuff. We'll figure it out eventually. Well, this place is messed up. I haven't gotten to this part yet, so this is the first time I'm looking at this. I guess that ain't working. That doesn't look like anything I want to mess with. Sure, I will eventually, just not right now. Oh, finally, you gave me something I can use. Just a nice, clean headshot. I always end up with the bow somehow. Honestly, though, can you blame me? Bows are awesome. Damn it! I guess the bow wasn't really great when it comes to close quarters. Sucks. Try this again. Just gotta be really careful not to get completely ransacked. Just a little peek. These things are a little too tough to be trying to take out with an arrow. Definitely need to train the bow a little bit. Did we win? Did we get out? I feel like we already should have left. I feel like we're good. What the freak?
It's not here.
Okay. Hopefully nothing pops up and tries to eat my face.
I've been waiting a long time for someone to find me. Are you here to help me leave this place?
What is this place?
I do not know. I think it is some kind of prison, deep in the weirdness.
What are you?
I wish I could answer. I cannot remember. I know I am not complete. I remember I once knew who I was at some point, but I do not anymore. I just am.
Why are you here?
And you? Why are you here?
I was transported here by a morbid statue.
Men here? That would explain the weirdness surrounding us. But walk with me. Let's find out together, now that I'm free. I remember arriving on the shores of Avalon. That was the beginning of everything. But there were doubts and questions. How does it feel to leave your homeland behind? To keep moving forward, even though every step takes you into the unknown?
I thought it was a loading screen.
Quickly made it clear to us. If we wanted to call this place home, we'd have to fight for it, down to the last drop of blood. In the end, we won the war. Merlin stole the sacred flame of the Foredwellers and ignited the Menhirs, driving away the mist and clearing the nights of weirdness. It was the first time we uncovered the secrets hidden within the Menhirs. Still, the land of Avalon honored our toil. It soaked up our sweat, our suffering, and our blood. In time, it rewarded us. Here in Avalon, we were given the chance to create great things. Camelot, the eternal castle, the capital of all humankind, was meant to be a symbol of that. We left the homelands to survive. The plague had consumed everything we once knew. We thought we'd escaped it, but the Red Death returned like a specter to haunt us. Once again, it began to devour our home.
Doesn't help that these guys have no stamina. Oh yeah, I forgot I have that helmet on, so they're not coming through unscathed every time they hit my shield. They're taking a little bit of damage. How is it gonna be? After a long fight.
Oh, awaken thee, once and future king.
Where the hell am I?
I am his hunger, the craving for what was beyond reach.
Okay.
I am the price paid for touching the unreal.
Yes, I can see through the mist, but it's still all so unclear. I've dreamt of countless deaths for such a long time. Yes, it's time to wake. Dragon. I led humans to Avalon shores. I built the great halls of Camelot. Thank you for bringing me here. I believe I owe you, young one.
It's an honor, my king.
I appreciate it. But let us leave decorum and honors for times of leisure. For now, we need to make way for Avalon. I have to see my kingdom again.
Uh-oh, we got... Hey. That echo one sounded pretty badass, I'm not gonna lie. Were you in prison here?
Trust me. I wish I knew. I remember death, then darkness, a terrible loneliness, ages upon ages of solitude, and these are all the details I have. Perhaps in time I'll remember more.
Where even is this place?
I am not sure. Yet I learned to be grateful of fortunate outcomes, even if they come unexpected. It seems to be a place located between life and death. Or maybe a place that can defy death. But why was it created? By whom and when? These I'm unable to answer. But that's enough questions for now. Let us walk together and see the kingdom forged so long ago. After years of struggle, my people in Avalon finally live in peace and prosperity. I must see the legacy of the Age of Conquest with my own eyes. My Camelot in all its glory. What is happening? No! I see now. I am not whole. You have only freed a part of me. I'm not strong enough. For now, I will have to journey by your side until my strength returns. I'll see the world through your eyes. In return, I'll lend you what strength I have.
It's an honor.
You are a surprising acquaintance, and it will be a pleasure to travel with someone of your disposition. And since it seems that fate has bound us together, let us make the best of it. Seeing my legacy through the eyes of another, a true picture of Avalon, not one crafted specifically for the king, may prove to be an interesting experience.
Let's make our way for Avalon!
Oh, what an adventure this will be.
Weirdness power received. I guess this is the way I'm supposed to go. You have unlocked your first soul fragment. From now on, you can safely enter the weirdness and interact with various machinery left behind by the Forge Dwellers. Additionally, the power of King Arthur has healed you from the Red Death. Wow. I guess he did. I no longer have the Red Death. I thought I was gonna die, but I'm not. Oh, cool. Traveling through the weirdness. What the heck? This is almost too messed up for words. they Cyclops with no eyes? What the flying F? That's some weirdness right there. Not gonna lie. Soul fragments grant you a measure of King Arthur's power. Activate soul fragment with the middle mouse button and experience temporary effects such as increased damage or slow time. Rest at a bonfire and select the appropriate option to recharge the king's power. Weird. Didn't have to use King Arthur's power at all. And I escaped. Is that it? What is this way? Looks like somebody was camping out. It's always good to find some crafting items. Feels good. What do we got here? Sacrifice, feathers, sage. I mean, with the bodies all around here, it just seemed like the right thing to do to just take all those items and keep them for myself. Just seems natural to me at this point. Empty barrels. I don't know what that is. A silk hat? Might sell for something. Wouldn't catch me wearing that crap. Coins and moonshine, yeah, yeah. Can't say no to that. Me and this shovel are gonna have a great time. Right, I think we explored pretty much all this area has to offer. Well, except for that area. Anything else over here? Maybe more treasure? More dead bodies? Some more cell fodder, I guess. Wait, what? I don't know what that does, but it should be something fun. I want to learn alchemy and learn every recipe. He said he'll wait till dusk. You heard him. Alright, I think we explored enough. It's time to head out. Let's get the hell out this island and continue on our glorious quest as we leave this stupid island.
There you are. It took you a while. I was getting worried you wouldn't make it. I even realized that I didn't get a chance to introduce myself. I'm Caradoc, your savior. What kept you so long?
If that was a test, I better have passed. You sent me even though you knew I was there, didn't
I
you?
had my suspicions. What I didn't expect was you walking back free of the sickness. So go on. What did you find in there?
I found King Arthur.
You found him. I'm truly sorry it turned out to be you.
What are you talking about?
Well, it seems that the Red Priests managed to succeed in at least one of their experiments. You were able to go deep into the weirdness, survive, and even bring a piece of our king's soul back with you. I don't have to explain that this isn't something that happens every day. My job is to make sure it won't ever happen again. And this means you have to die. I'm
Wow.
truly sorry.
Well, that sucked.
I'm sorry, but that had to be done. It shouldn't leave any lasting damage.
What did you just do?
I had to get rid of the parasite that infested you a moment ago. You've seen, no, you've felt what he's capable of. This power can't be unleashed on Avalon. Not again.
Start making sense,
You
please.
found yourself in the middle of a mess that's been brewing for 600 years. Every single time things go down the shitter on this island, a bunch of cowards in Camelot bring our once and future king back from the dead. It's happened before. It will happen again. And soon. My journey, my mission, is to stop this from happening.
So you just can't kill Arthur?
No, but thanks to you, I finally destroyed a piece of him I couldn't have reached otherwise. And from where I stand, that's progress.
What do I have to do with all this?
What the Red Priests did to you must have been horrible. And yet, you've gained a unique ability to contain Arthur's powers within you. And what can be contained can be killed. That is why your assistance might be of help on my journey. My goal is to destroy King Arthur, to get rid of him, once and for all. There are pieces of his soul scattered across Avalon. I could use help in finding, collecting, and destroying them.
And why killing Arthur is so important to you?
He's the reason the world as we know it is coming to an end. Every time they resurrect him, the weirdness grows stronger. Soon it will cover all of Avalon, and nobody will survive that. I've been cleaning this mess for a long time now, and I truly wish for this nightmare to end.
What's your plan then?
The plan is to steal Excalibur, or at least what's hiding within that damned blade. A piece of our king is bound to it, and so it needs to be destroyed.
Where's Excalibur now?
The sword is kept in the Horns of the South. It's a fortress, but if someone has this emblem, they can enter freely. Here, pin it to your clothes. If you decide to help me, you should get in without any issues. When you do, find the captain. Brendan's his name. He'll tell you the rest.
Let's go.
I have something to do first, but you should get some rest. Judging by the waves, the journey won't be pleasant. Set up a camp and get some sleep. Then we'll sail for the Horns of the South. Ah, and here, have some cobweb. Throw that into the fire and you'll be safe from the weirdness. Just in case I don't come back before nightfall.
Great. From now on, whenever you like to rest, level up, or cook something, you set up a bonfire in the game world. To do this, simply open the quick wheel. Okay. Whispers represent fragments of memories unlocked by your mysterious companion. You can discuss these with him by the campfire. Guess we'll... Is that one here? Ah!
I should be gone. I should be gone. And yet, here we are. Whatever he tried, it must have failed. Something must have gone wrong. For him. For us, it was a stroke of luck.
Cataract hates you. He said you don't deserve to return. You know what happened?
I felt him strike. For a moment, there was nothing. No weight, no voice, no self. Just silence. But then, you pulled me back, didn't you? Or have I never left?
Caradoc hates you. He said you don't deserve to return.
Hatred. Yes. That much I understood. But why? What did I take from him that he would go so far? He speaks as if he knows me. As if he has seen something I have not. And yet, I reach for it, and there is nothing.
So you don't know this Caradoc?
No.
Or Caradoc?
It seems that I should, but I don't. He knew me, spoke with certainty, with anger. But to me, he's a stranger. If he was a part of my past, then that past has been taken from me. I need to regain it.
What do you remember?
I don't... Not much. That isn't right. I should remember. I should. All I know is that I left my kingdom strong, prosperous. It should have grown. It must have flourished in my absence.
So we're off to steal Excalibur.
It seems so. If Caradoc is hunting for more pieces of my soul, We should definitely claim them first. When we do, I should grow stronger. I should remember. I should be whole. Let's go then, young one. Let's not waste any more time. I left my kingdom strong. It should have only grown stronger in my absence.
I have a feeling that he's going to be really
Threatens
disappointed.
it now, then I will see it restored.
Attributes. What am I gaining? I guess some melee damage helps. Yeah, just a little bit. Skill tree. Oh, this is like a hand-to-hand combat. Okay. I see. Hopefully I'll be able to get something out of that. Alright, we're done. Let's rest up. Call it a day. Alright guys, I gotta go. It's pretty much been a good run, and yeah, we're about to get off this island. The next time we play, we will be getting off, and I will be finishing off this conversation with our dear friend over there. So hopefully you guys enjoy that. I am out of here. I hope you guys enjoyed the show. Don't forget to follow and subscribe if you haven't done so already. And remember, I am here every night, so you can go ahead and check me out. And I am here twice a day on the weekend for Random Game Weekend. And if you want to know what that's all about, go ahead and check out all our previous streams where I play random games from my library and we explore all the possibilities of games. Until next time, guys, bye!
Another day, another game. We gave it our all. From epic fights to chill nights, we answered the call. No matter the battle, no matter the play, we keep the energy rolling every single day. One more round, one more fight. Now I sing it for tomorrow, same time, same height. Chance you brought the fire, kept the vibe so tight. Now we wrap it up, but we'll be back tonight. Gen-Dro Studios, we level up strong. 7 days deep and we're still going on. Say your bumps, say your rolls, don't say goodbye, cause the next adventure's right on the rise. Whether we're grinding, crafting, or taking a dive, every stream, every moment, we're feeling alive. Ain't no game too big, no challenge too steep. We take them all on, no skips, no sleep. Lights dim, the credits roll, but the story's never over, keep that in your soul. GG's in the chat, all the E-notes high. See you next time, same place, same sky. Gen-Dro Studios, we level up strong. 7 days deep and we're still going on. Say your bumps, say your rolls, don't say goodbye, cause the next adventure's right on the rise.